I'm inside Acadia right now, and I just finished one exposure of the Milky Way galaxy. It's mind boggling what 30 seconds looks like. And it's even cooler when you take a bunch of these exposures and turn it into this cool time lapse. I am in Acadia right now. This is our last night here. We've been here 3 nights, and I stopped myself from talking about it, but this is the third clear night in a row. I don't know how that happened. And the first 2 nights I went around the island trying to take some good Milky Way images from in and around the park in Acadia. Right now, I'm not too far from our campground near Bar Harbor, so it's not technically in the park. But if you look right over there, that bright dot behind me, that's Venus. We were here a little bit earlier for sunset. It was absolutely beautiful. And you can bet that I was the crazy guy on the beach pointing out Venus to people as soon as the sky got dim enough. And when it did get dim, I had 4 different devices imaging the night sky, including my C-Star S30 Pro, my 2 Canon EOS DSLRs looking at the Milky Way galaxy, and my phone on astro mode. Acadia was a blast. We had beautiful weather the entire time. We made it onto the top of Cadillac Mountain, and imaging there at night would have been amazing, but I unfortunately didn't get a chance to do that at night this time around. But I did set up near the base of the mountain and got these amazing images with my Canon T5i and 14mm lens. I was also able to make this neat time lapse with my Pixel 9 phone. On my second night, I also realized that the Milky Way was visible from the entrance of our campground, so I got this time lapse. Note that these are all somewhat processed in Lightroom. Finally, on my third night, I wanted a scenic shot of the Milky Way, so I set up here next to the road where I took some images, but due to the light from the businesses and headlights from passing cars, they were just a little too much. So I quickly shifted to the beach, took these images with this time lapse, and then I took some of these images, stacked them, and processed them. And then I did a composite where the scale is almost identical, and I got this. This could definitely be better, but what do you think? I think I'm going to end up making a new how to process Milky Way images and give away some of these image files for you to play with. And aside from the Milky Way, here's what else I saw. I don't know if this camera can pick it up, but the ISS is flying overhead right there. It's crossing over into Cassiopeia. It's really hard to tell, but it's been a good weekend for ISS sightings as well, so I pointed that out to a bunch of people whenever I can. A couple of experiments that I'm doing while I'm here, aside from the Milky Way mosaic mode in the C-Star S30 Pro, which I haven't been able to test until this weekend, I'm testing out 2 ways to measure just how dark our skies really are. The first one is this neuralizer looking thing. This is called the Lanternfish by Lunatico. It's really cool. A video on that coming up probably in August. And also I've been testing out this, the SQM. This is the Sky Quality Meter by Unihedron for the last couple of months, taking a lot of readings from Connecticut to Rhode Island to Massachusetts and now Maine. And this is incredible. But it has taught me that the sky isn't as dark as we think it is based on what we see on online light pollution maps. It has been getting worse. So video on that coming soon. I also want to give a big shout out to all of my patrons on Patreon, my supporters on Buy Me a Coffee, and here on YouTube. Thank you all so much for supporting me. You are all amazing. And if you'd like to join this list, please check out the links in the description below. Your names will also appear on my website at nastronomy.com. And as I'm finishing saying that sentence, I do see water coming in more and more. It's a little bit hard to see here, but I'm keeping an eye on this line here, and I'm seeing it come closer and closer to me. So haven't measured how quickly it's rising, but I may not have long. Clear skies.